Hello, Addie. I hope you're having a wonderful day as well as a wonderful week. I'm so sorry to hear that you can't make it to your in-person lesson today, but don't worry, I'm here to give you your virtual/video lesson, so I hope it makes up for it. Alrighty, so we're gonna kind of do this online lesson how we usually do it in class, okay? So let's start off with getting out our warm-ups. Okay, so we are going to do our scales. Let's do our C major 5-finger scale. We can play that together, or you can pause the video and then do it, and then hear me do it, whatever you'd like. Alrighty, this is our positioning. Let's do it. Beautiful. Alrighty, let's try that one more time. Let's go a little bit slower. Beautiful. Alrighty. Make sure when we're practicing our C major scale at home, we're speeding it up a little bit, okay? Let's take a look at our next scale, which is called the D major 5-finger scale. You must be like, there's something weird about this. I have no idea what this little guy is. So this little guy is called a sharp. It's kind of like, we're going to sharpen our pencils, right? It's going to be a sharp, which means we're going to actually use a black key for that note. So if we take a look, this note on our right hand should be F sharp, which means we have to go look for the white key F, which is right here. And then the sharp of it will be right here, F sharp. It'll be the nearest black key to the top right, okay? So we're going to be needing to play this note instead of F for our next scale. So let's put our positioning in our next scale. If you can see, this is our positioning. You can follow. We're only going to do it with our right hand today, okay? But my thumb is on D. My pointer is on E. My third finger is on F sharp. My ring finger is on G. And my fifth finger is on A, okay? And so what we're going to do, we're just going to do a walk up, going up and going down, usually just like how the regular warm-up goes. So we're going to go D, E, F sharp, G, A, G, F sharp, E, and D. Very good. Let's try that one more time. Let's speed it up a little bit. D, E sharp, E, F sharp, G, A, G, F sharp, E, and D. Very good. Alrighty. So I want you to work on your scales this week. Try to make C major a little bit faster and just practice the fingering a little bit of the right hand of our D major scale, which is the scale underneath it, okay? So we're going to be working on that. I'm looking here at our notes from last week, and it's saying here that, let's see, we went over our homework from the past few weeks, Mr. Bluebird in the dance band, which is we passed. We have another song for homework, which is called Frogs on Logs in our book, which is page number 45. Okay, I've got our music out. So as a reminder, for frogs on logs, what do frogs do? You said last week they hop, which is true. They hop on logs. And so we have some fingerings here that are going to be having our fingers hop. So it seems like our second finger here on measure 1 will be on middle C. And then your second finger will then hop to D, play it, and then our second finger again will hop to the next note, which is E. And then your first finger on our left hand will play this middle C when we get there, okay? So watch out for the hopping, and your page might be different from mine, right? Yours has all the colors and the reminders on there, okay? So if this is like, this is weird, seeing it blank, then take a look at yours that you have at home, okay? Alrighty, let's go from the very beginning. This should be our position right here, second finger on middle C. Very good. That should have been Frogs on Logs. That should be very easy. I'm going to say for the week, practice Frogs on Logs, because next week I'm going to want you to play it for me. Okay? Alrighty. let's take a look at our next song in the book. Ooh, we're a little too far right here. Let me bring the page backwards. Alrighty, let's take a look at our next song called Let's Play Ball. So we're learning more notes on the left hand now, which is great, okay? So as a reminder for our left hand, we already know what middle C looks like. We know F, okay? And now we've got B, okay? So that's let's play ball. All right, let's look at our finger positioning. If you look here at the notes, B is going to be on a space, and guess what? It's the note before middle C. It's on like the space right above that fifth line for the left hand, okay? All right, let's take a look at our positioning. First finger on our left hand goes on middle C, and then our third finger on our right hand goes on G, okay? Watch out for the notes. If you can see, there is a B here. There is a B here, okay? You've got some notes on our left hand here. You do have a B right here, okay? So let's read through these notes together real quickly before we start the song. Middle C, B, middle C, G, G, middle C, B, B, middle C, G, 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 F, E, F, G, F, E, F, G, B, middle C. Okay? Now that we read through the notes, it'll be easier for us to play it. Let's put our first finger on our left hand on middle C, and then our third finger on our right hand on G. Alrighty, you ready? We're gonna play this song. Alrighty, that should have been the song. Let's play ball. I'm going to make let's play ball our homework for the week, okay? So you're going to continue practicing Frogs on Logs and our new song, Let's Play Ball, okay? Alrighty, let's move on. If I'm looking at your notes correctly, so we just went over Frogs on Logs and we're going to add our new homework song on there, Let's Play Ball. We also were working on a recital song. I'm so glad that we accepted the recital. And our recital song is Bad Blood by Taylor Swift, and we were working on measures 1 through measure 7. Okay, so for your music, this is Bad Blood, right? This is the printout that I printed out for you. So you have the paper version, I have the online version. What's going to happen here is that I kind of showed you a little bit of how to play it, and we wrote down the right hand letters and the left hand letters. So if you're looking at this right now and you're like, that looks a little different from what I have, from what you have, then yes, it is a little different. So please look at your paper if you need to, okay? But let's kind of go through measure 1 all the way to measure 7, what we have so far, okay? Alrighty, our positioning. I'm deciding that this is a really good position right here, our third finger on G. And then we will have our first finger on our left hand on G. Okay. Alrighty, let's play this really slowly. Very good. That's what we have so far. Let's speed it up a little bit. Good. That's what I have so far. Let's quickly move on. Now, we've got, 'cause baby, now we got blood. Hey, I'll add that part for today. So it seems like our notes is continuing from our right hand right here, because we have G, 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 and then G, A, B, B, and then you're going to do a jump to D with your pinky, B, D, B, and then you're going to go back to D, hey, ooh, So do you recognize that part in the song? So what we're basically playing is, 'cause baby, now we got bad blood. Hey. That's what we have so far. So let's go from right here. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Hey. Good. So if we put that together with our right hand right here. Oh, right here. 'Cause baby, now we got bad blood. Hey. That's all we're adding. As you can see, we kind of go back to our original position a little bit. All right, and your right hand will stay playing that left hand. 'Cause you'll do, 'cause baby, now we got bad blood. Hey. Ooh. Yeah, so you've got, 'cause baby, now we got bad blood. Hey. So it seems like you're playing your left hand at the same time as you're playing the word now, as well as playing the word blood and the word hey. Okay? Alrighty. Let's put this all together from the beginning. We'll go super duper slow. Okay? Alrighty. So I want measure 1, which is here, all the way to measure 9. So this should be measure 8, measure 9, okay? Your homework this week, I want it to be the scales, okay? We're also going to work on in our book, Frogs on Logs, as well as Let's Play Ball. And then you're going to work on Bad Blood, our recital song, measure 1 through measure 8. Alrighty, Addie. It was great as always. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.